So, I've never done this before. This is the old tape and join. This is shit. This is looking an absolute mess. Oh, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Oh, peeps, I'm Andy Levis. And like most of you, I dreamt of owning my own house. But I do like to do things a little bit different. Instead of tying myself to a mortgage for the rest of my life, I thought it'd be easier to buy this derelict house for £5,000 in a little Bulgarian village. So, I've never done this before. This is the old tape and join. So I thought I'm going to practice here underneath where it's not going to be seen. And we'll just see how we go. This is shit. This is horrible. I really don't like it. I think that's it. And then we let that go off. And then we put a skim over the top. Clean off the excess. Yeah. I don't know, it's my first go. Enough practice, let's just go for a wall. So this would make sense if this was sticky. We'll stick this on first and fill over the top. Oh, what? It just does that? That is fucking shite. This is shit. This is looking an absolute mess. God knows I'm going to do the corners. There we go again. It looks like it's bubbling. I mean, any tape and joiners out there want to give me advice when I get to the next room? Maybe I shouldn't keep going over it. Just leave it as that. To me, it don't look right. So, I was having a bit of a mare, losing my bag. It's random mate of mine. My problem was I'm using a wallpaper scraper to flatten out the tape, which is too stiff when I needed to be using my sprat. So, we're going to go again. Let's see if it works. I'm going to cut it before putting it on, because that seems to cause me a nightmare. On the join. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Oh, it's amazing what a difference it makes using the right tools. Well, before I attempt my first corner, let me just show you the difference from using the right tools. My first attempt, look at the staircase, flipping around. I mean, look at that mess. Absolute mess. Then, when we get the right tools, look at that. Remember, it's got to have another coat over, but no creases, no scabby bits. So I've got the crease in the middle, you can see that. So I'm going to fold that. Alright, here we go. So let's try this then. Doesn't look like it's gone in too bad. I mean, I'll say it's far from perfect, but you know, it's my first ever go. So this joint here, but then we're gonna stop there, and then I'll do an external corner. Oh, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Right, so here, I'm just gonna go the load on. Right. Oh, this is really hard. Oh, this isn't going well. Finger again. Probably why I was using that one on. Well, as corners go, I think that's crap. I think that one's a little bit better. Looks more straight than you got. This one's like a old school cottage. And that one looks a bit more straight. So, we are getting better with every go. So once you've gone round and taped every joint, taped and filled every joint, every corner, filled every screw head, you have to leave it a day. Then you come back and you sand it all down, clean up all the dust. They have drywall sanders, which is probably better for the dust, but for the amount of room it's got to do, I weren't going to spend the money. I'll just use a palm sander. But yeah, so you leave it a day, you come back, you sand it, clean all the dust down. Then you have to go over everything all again, fill it all, and then use a 12 to 14 inch spat to flatten it off. Then you leave it another day. Then you gotta come back, sand it all again, clean all the dust down, and then you're ready to paint. And to me, it's just such a faff, such an absolute ball ache. You're better off, if you've got a whole house to do, learn how to skim over plasterboard, because it is the easiest part of plastering to do, skimming over plasterboard. In fact, I'm going to do a video on how to skim over plasterboard, just so you don't have to do this bullshit. I mean, it's horrible job to do. But the fact is, in Bulgaria, they don't have the same skim as what we have in England. So this is the reason why I've done the drywall, tape and join crap. But yeah, anyway, enough of me rant. Just learn how to plaster. So it turned out, after all the faff, it didn't look that bad. It's just such a soul destroying job to do. I've got the cutting in left to do. And yeah, don't forget I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one for laying the laminate flooring.